Reaction video. I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. This one is whenever cops face their final moments and shit, which would be scary for anybody. You know what I mean, so hope y'all enjoy. Let's get into it.
Ouch! Ow! Ow! 517 998. Oh god, shots fired. Ow!
Yep, it turns in here.
Ooh, shit! God damn!
These are the moments when cops face their final moments on duty, starting with a suspect who
Crazy.
suddenly fired at an officer, injuring him badly.
Stop it! Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun! Run!
You can hear the fucking fear in his voice.
On May 9th, 2023, an Illinois State Police trooper noticed a stranded vehicle on the right shoulder of the interstate. Stopping to assist, the trooper encountered a driver who kept changing.
Time out. Young boy that lost his life. Gotta get right. All right, let's get back to it. But you heard that in his voice, though. The fear, though. It'd be like that.
Story and lying about his identity. Despite the officer's attempts to comfort and help him, the driver responded with a shocking act of violence.
No reason to lie to us when we're just trying to help. The only thing I was trying to do is help. You guys could have been long down the road.
You know what's your help?
Probably 15, 20 minutes ago down the road if you would have just said, here's my ID, and been done, right?
Yes.
It would have solved so much. But you guys have,
No, he's going back and forth.
it adds.
Moving forward.
It's not all cops are bad, right? I've been very. I know. Oh, it's okay.
No, you've been nothing like.
Yeah, but you can't just
I
assume.
had a herniated disc. I mean, I kind of just.
Let me go check it real quick, Brandon.
The officer ran a background check and uncovered shocking revelations. The driver was 23-year-old Brandon L. Griffin, accompanied by his wife, 31-year-old Christine J. Santos. A records check revealed Griffin had a nationwide warrant for felony weapons charges. When officers attempted to arrest him, he began resisting, and the situation escalated dangerously when Griffin managed to grab a gun.
Damn.
Christine, back up.
I was in the military.
You're gonna have to shoot me. I'm not going.
He said I was in the military. You gonna have to shoot me. Them white boys. He ain't lying, nigga. You gonna have to shoot him. He ain't lying.
Stop, Jerry.
Hey!
Get him.
Ow!
On the ground. Pay attention. Christine, get back. Look up him. Look up.
Shoot me in the head!
Christine, get back. Stop it. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
They let him get to the car to grab a gun, though. Oh, no.
Decoy X83. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Officer down.
Suspect. Officer shot. Officer shot.
His vest had to say it.
The trooper sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries.
vest.
His partner quickly moved him to a safe location and returned fire, fatally wounding Griffin, who later died at the scene. The injured trooper was transported to a regional hospital, later released and is recovering. Christine Santos was taken into custody.
He wasn't playing. He said he wanted to kill me. The motherfucker say that, I mean, 9 times out of 10, he ain't playing. He got to kill me. He ready to die.
Without incident for bond violations related to a pending aggravated assault with a firearm case where Griffin was her co-defendant. This officer was lucky to survive, but maybe the officer in our next case won't have the same fate when a suspect suddenly launched an ambush fire.
And it gives him a chance to get to the
517
phone.
998. Oh god, shots fired. Ow!
But before that, take a look at this case where a suspect ambushed an officer in a movie-style attack, injuring him very badly.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed you to roll.
Hey, where's the bleeding? Hey, where's the bleeding at?
Right here. Right here.
Am I bleeding?
Right
I'll tell you.
here. Huh?
Am I bleeding? No, you.
On December 2nd, 2023, a Houston Police Department sergeant faced the final moments of his life while tracking a suspect wanted for multiple burglaries and an aggravated assault. Officers located the suspect and a woman in a silver car near a business. Shortly after, Sergeant Vale repositioned to continue the search. But as he drove along Harwin Drive, the suspect launched a sudden and deadly attack.
That's a motherfucker who don't care. Like, he wasn't playing.
As soon as the officer stopped his vehicle, the suspect ambushed him, firing multiple shots and
white
striking
dude?
him in the arms and legs. In the chaos of the moment, the officer
he
became
wasn't
stuck
bad.
in the driver's seat. Once he freed himself and got out, he returned fire.
And cops be worrying about black motherfuckers and shit pulling guns out on them when it really be the white dudes and shit. No racist shit, but the white dudes will shoot a cop quicker than a black motherfucker will. And that's a fact. But a cop will still approach them with calmness and respect and, you know what I mean? But not us, though. That's another story.
Hitting the suspect. But at this point, the pain and injuries overwhelmed him, causing him to collapse to the ground.
Guys, I got shot. Guys, I got shot. Come over here, I got shot.
Whenever I see an officer shot like that and I want to feel bad and sorry and shit, I always ask myself, who did he fuck up? You know what I mean? On his job. Who did he do wrong and shit? How many people he playing drugs on? How many motherfucking people he punched in the face while they got handcuffs on? Just grab me, shit like that. So it's like hard to feel sorry for him. You know what I mean? But you understand, but at the same time and shit, karma's real. So we don't know what happened. So we don't know what he did to deserve that and shit. Because don't nobody deserve it. Cop, you know what I mean? Nobody and shit. But here we are. So it's hard to feel sorry and shit.
Tourniquet me up. He ran that way south. He ran that way south. Tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me up.
See the blood on the camera?
Davis. Davis, tourniquet me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs. Get my legs.
Both arms and legs.
Tourniquet my right arm. My right arm. My right arm. I got you, Sarge. All right, I shot him. He ran southbound. He was wearing a black hoodie.
Hey, get on the radio and listen.
Black hoodie. Okay. And gray khaki pants. Okay.
Black hoodie, gray khaki pants, and he's been shot.
He's been shot.
He's been shot.
You good?
That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed you to roll.
Hey, where's the bleeding at? Where's the bleeding at?
Right here. Right here.
Am I bleeding?
Right here.
Hey,
Huh?
am I bleeding?
No.
No. Hey, Sarge, I'm taking this off.
Water comes from the alleyway on the void. Someone with water comes from the alleyway on the void.
Leg this way.
You need water? Hey, there's water in my trunk too.
Backup officers soon arrived and immediately assisted the injured sergeant. Fortunately, one of the bullets struck his ballistic vest, preventing a more serious injury. Meanwhile, another team
saved
launched
his
a
life.
manhunt, as the suspect had managed to flee the scene, but not for long. It didn't take them long to track him down.
Trail, Northwest Main. Is he hit? Hey! Stop!
Down on the ground behind the business.
All right. Let me see your hands. Okay, I got it. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
The two,
Mother.
He didn't make this. Oh, I wonder where he hit him.
You got him?
hold on.
Officers found the suspect just a few feet away from the scene, lying on the ground while still armed. As more officers arrived, they cautiously approached, only to realize the suspect was unconscious. They attempted
he
CPR,
did.
but he did not respond and was later pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Sergeant Val was rushed to a local hospital for
did
treatment and went on to make a full recovery. Next, you'll see how a simple home invasion response turned into a life or death moment when an officer was injured by gunfire.
I ain't gonna lie, he looked like a dickhead. Like Macho Man Randy Savage, one of those weird motherfuckers.
On September 18th, 2024, Houston Police Department patrol officers responded to a home invasion in progress. The suspects had gained entry by posing as a DoorDash delivery and were holding the homeowner's daughter, Nicole, and her 2 young sons hostage. A neighbor noticing suspicious activity called 911. When officers entered the house, they had no idea what awaited them.
Thank goodness for that neighbor.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here. There's another one there.
Oh, shit. He's behind it. That's crazy. That's sad. Baby.
As Officer
Damn.
Durfee attempted to secure another room, one suspect suddenly ambushed him, firing multiple shots. Durfee was hit in the leg, leaving him unable to run or take cover.
That's
Meanwhile,
crazy.
as Officer Marks entered the house, he arrested one suspect, later identified as Michael Perez, before witnessing the terrifying scene unfold from the kitchen.
Where's he at? We have officer shot. Officer shot. We got one fleeing. Don't you fucking move. Shot, Scott, you okay?
The suspect who fired his weapon, later identified as Raymond Perez, fled the scene. Officer Marks quickly secured the area and provided medical assistance to Officer Durfee. Little did they know, another suspect was waiting outside as the getaway driver.
I wonder what did they have in the house for them to go there, like, and then to do all that with the girl, the wife, and the kids here, like, they had to knew something that nobody knew, you know what I mean? Like, they knew something.
Backup officers quickly arrived at the scene and spotted Raymond Perez attempting to flee. After a brief foot chase, they found him hiding behind a car in a driveway.
Get down! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground now! Get down!
That man
Get
Mexican
down
or
on the
something.
ground! He's over there! Get down on the ground! Lay down! Get down now! Get down! Get down! Right now!
They gonna fuck him up.
Additional
gonna
officers
fuck him
quickly
up. They
took
gonna
Raymond
show that on
Perez into
camera. They
custody
gonna
without
fuck him
incident.
up.
The third suspect, Garcia Chavez, was apprehended by HPD SWAT. Officer Durfee's injuries were non-life-threatening, and he was transported to the medical center, treated, and later released. All three suspects are facing multiple felony charges. Raymond Perez has been charged with aggravated assault against a public servant, aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Michael Perez and Garcia Chavez are both charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. But unlike this case, the officer in our next story faced a very tragic situation when he was run over by a trailer, resulting in severe injuries.
Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it.
Thought they were giving a tippy murder.
My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I pushed myself off.
On May 3rd, 2024, at around
immigrants.
3 a.m., Belle Isle police officer Zachary Matthews
must
pulled
be
over a
immigrants.
pickup truck, towing
They
a
get away
trailer
with
with a
everything.
broken light. At first, everything seemed normal. The driver was
They would lock
cooperative
my
and behaved
ass up
well.
and throw it
But
in
in an
the key,
instant, the
even if I
situation
was the
took a
driver.
drastic turn. What started
that's
as a routine
facts.
stop for Matthews would soon become a fight for his life.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, man?
Hey.
My name's Officer Matthews with Bell Police Department.
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm stopping you is you have the trailer back there without any lights on and no tag light on there at all.
What? May I get out?
Yeah, give me 1 second though, but I need your license, registration, and your insurance.
He wanted for something. That's
One
like
second.
making
Could you?
shit.
That light is.
Well, I have it pointed at the steering wheel, not at you.
But that light, I have very sensitive eyes.
I got you.
And I had an eye issue. I was blind, but my vision is coming back, and the light caused very serious problems in my eye. I'll turn my car off, sir.
I got you. For my safety, I have to be able to see in the car what you're doing, so that's why I have it pointed at the steering wheel, but not at you.
And we've done this a little while back ago. I understand, sir, you're doing your job, but it's the same stuff that I have in my car, sir. The same everything.
Officers collected all the necessary documents and performed a background check, identifying the driver as 38-year-old Carlos Jerome Miller. The check revealed he had a criminal history, and both Officer Matthews and his partner noticed the strong smell of marijuana coming from his vehicle. These factors prompted them to detain him, but suddenly, Miller became violently resistant. The officers were forced to use force to try and subdue him.
All right, I'll be
However,
ready.
little did Officer Matthews know
All
this
right, I'll be
encounter
ready.
was going to be far from easy.
Damn. You gonna let me know back to something. I don't know. I gotta comment see what I got. I'm gonna text you though. What just happened? No. I gotta rewind that. I want to see what happened. He pulled a slick one. He pulled a slick one, huh?
So this encounter was going to be far from easy.
Why are you screaming like that? Like he about to do some wild shit.
For over a decade, for every 5 skilled tradesmen that retire, only 2 replace them. The next generation is quickly learning the value of a
Fucked up, whatever it is. He can barely get right.
The struggle caused Officer Matthews to fall, and he became trapped under the heavy load of the trailer. Though he was stuck for only a few seconds, that brief moment was enough to cause severe damage. The trailer then ran over him, and as he managed to free himself, he attempted to help his partner detain the suspect. At that moment, everything seemed normal, but the adrenaline masked the true impact, and within seconds, the actual symptoms would soon become apparent.
One black man is secured.
I need a hospital. Mom, I need a hospital.
Entire trailer right over.
Mom.
No relax.
Mom.
He's basically killed under the trailer.
Ouch. My wife. Man, sir, I'm not running. Come on, please say no. My shoulder. I can't hold you. Hurt me.
He went down like that first person in Call of Duty type.
Please, no, I'm not resisting, man. No, I'm not resisting. I'm not trying to run. You make me do violence. Check your officer, sir. Sir, why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? I'm not moving.
Matthew, go sit.
Matthew,
Go sit. It's all right. He's good.
Please.
Wait, sir. Go sit.
I'm not trying
He's right
to
there.
run.
Just go sit.
Sir. Sir, man, please come on in.
Take his legs.
I'm not
Car ran over me.
I'm not trying to run, sir. Ow. Please, man. I can't breathe.
He going through it. Whatever happened to him, he going through it.
Please. Sir,
Where'd they hit you?
The car ran over me. The fucking trailer.
I'm not trying to run.
Oh, okay, the car ran over.
Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it. My entire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I pushed myself off.
Alright, just try to relax. Don't
Broke some ribs or something, you know what I mean?
Backup officers and medics soon arrived at the scene and took control of the situation. The suspect was placed in handcuffs and secured in a patrol car. However, Officer Matthews' condition continued to worsen over time. Medics determined that he had suffered serious back injuries and quickly transported him to the hospital. He received treatment, and it took several months for him to fully recover. Carlos Jerome Miller was charged with aggravated battery, resisting an officer, possession of drugs, and possession of a firearm. If convicted, he could face several years in prison. Next, you will see when a suspect suddenly ambushed an officer and injured him during a traffic stop.
You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Maybe too late, buddy.
Come on.
He didn't see it coming.
Come on. Stay with me.
On June 19th, 2023, Trooper Sean Harkins conducted what seemed like a routine traffic stop, never expecting it to spiral into a life-or-death struggle. As he approached the vehicle, everything appeared normal at first, but in a matter of moments, the situation took a dangerous and unexpected.
Shout out to all the good officers out there, you know what I mean? Doing a good job and sure at least trying this shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all, this shit's scary, so y'all deserve, you know what I mean, shout outs and whatnot. But this shit is crazy. I just wish y'all was fair, like all y'all and shit. You know what I mean? You got good guys, you got bad guys. Just like you got good cops, you got bad cops. But some of these cops, man, whoo, they be on demon time. When I say demon time, and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? And there be black ones too, and that's the scary part. to have someone fucking look like you, treat you like they treat you, and now you feel like, what the fuck, man? That shit is so uncomfortable and shit. It make you not like your own self in a way. You know what I mean? But we gonna continue to move on and shit. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the good officers and shit. More of the story and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, Rick. I mean,
998, oh god, shots fired.
oh yeah, no, so he
517, I'm hit. He went southbound 21st Avenue. Ah!
I've been shot before. That shit's no joke.
As the officer approached the vehicle,
Even
the
though
driver,
depending on who
later
you shot, you
identified
don't
as
feel it.
29-year-old Luis Mateo Jacobo Broja, suddenly leaned out of the window and shot Trooper Harkins in the leg. Despite the pain,
Broja.
Harkins quickly rushed back to his patrol car to retrieve a tourniquet, but before he could apply it, he collapsed to the ground, unable to move. Another officer arrived to assist, but the situation was rapidly spiraling out of control.
You got your body camera on?
You get hit in the main artery.
You okay? You okay? Stay with
Times out
me.
of
Stay
10
with
is
me.
over.
Stay with me. Come on. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Damn it. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're all right. I got you. Let me see.
Due to his lack of conversation and
Adam
movement,
130.
Adam 130.
I highly doubt that
Gunshot
he made
to the left leg. He's in
I'd be
and out of
surprised if
consciousness.
they say he
Roll me
survived.
fire ASAP, please.
The situation rapidly deteriorated, and Trooper Harkins was losing consciousness. He was immediately rushed to the hospital, and fortunately, he survived. Meanwhile, Borja fled the scene, but he didn't get far. During the pursuit, a gunfight ensued, and Borja ultimately lost his life. But our next case became even more severe when this officer was struck by a vehicle, putting his life in immediate danger. On April 22nd, 2023, Robbinsville Township Police Officer Patrolman Connor Boyle was assisting a stranded driver, pushing the disabled vehicle into a nearby parking lot when something very unexpected happened.
There's a see this one-way sign right there? There's a parking lot right there. We're gonna push you right into there, okay? Yep, it turns in here.
Ooh, shit.
Suddenly, Officer Boyle was struck by a 2020 Volkswagen Passat. The impact sent him landing on the car's hood before falling to the ground.
Like,
the
that
driver
person
of
had
the
to be
Passat
drunk.
fled the scene without stopping. Officer Boyle suffered a broken leg, facial cuts, and a concussion, but was transported to the hospital and released 2 days later. The driver, 52-year-old Rachel
Stroke as
Glatt,
hell.
was later arrested and charged with leaving the scene of an accident, careless driving, and failure to change lanes for an emergency vehicle. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe to my channel and check out the latest videos by clicking either of the
That was Mojo's reaction. I mean, I hope y'all like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if y'all want more. And see you next time.